I am standing at the corner of West Beach Street and Minnesota Avenue in Long Beach in the West End. Why am I here? Because of this week's Parsha. Parsha's Bereishis. I've been waiting for this one 7 days, right behind me, drive by it all the time. In the Parsha, we talk about Vaychal Elohim Bayom HaShvi'i Mikol Malachto Asher Asa, that Hashem stopped his work on the seventh day, and hence, of course, that gives us Shabbos. The Gemara in Megillah tells us that when the rabbis were forced during the Greek period to translate the Torah into Greek, and they gathered 70 rabbis, they put them in different rooms, and they all translated the Torah. One of the miracles of the changes that they made, they were concerned, was that they changed that pasuk from Hashem finished on the seventh day to Hashem finished on the sixth day. They were concerned that the Greeks would say, Hashem finished on the seventh day, that means that Hashem worked on the seventh day. But as Rashi tells us on the pasuk, Hashem knows exactly on the seventh day when to end, and when the sixth day ends and when the seventh day begins, and Hashem was able to go right until that last millisecond. But we can't do that, and we have Tosefes Shabbos. We have to add on to Shabbos, and Hashem wanted that too. Some of the commentaries say Hashem wanted to do that as well. It's a worthwhile discussion to say that Tosefes Shabbos is very important, and the more we can do to get our homes prepared for Shabbos before it comes, whether it's setting the table Friday morning, even Thursday night, having music, Shabbos music playing while we're getting ready and making Shabbos, having an avirah, a feeling of Shabbos as we go in. I know from experience and just being around that it's often, especially in the winter, a little difficult to make Shabbos, and it's somewhat of a race and a marathon. But on the other hand, if we can do ourselves a favor and go into Shabbos, we're feeling Shabbos, having a feeling of Shabbos, that would be a beautiful, beautiful thing for all of us to consider as we're starting reading the Torah again, Parshas Bereishis. It's a little bit of a new beginning, and maybe this Shabbos could be that Shabbos when we start going into Shabbos with a better feeling, getting to shul early. Some say Shir HaShirim. There are all kinds of things to do with Tosefes Shabbos, with recognizing that we're going in and adding a little of the sixth day to the 7 days. Have a beautiful Shabbos and a beautiful Tosefes Shabbos and a beautiful Erev Shabbos.